Concrete vines twisting, urban jungle rhythm glistening. Sunset slow, casting shadows where the streetlights listening. Heartbeat of the city, a bass drum thumping slow. Survival instincts kicking, gotta make that hustle grow. From broken sidewalks, dreams of paradise unfold. In this concrete jungle, stories yet untold. Universal jungle where the wild things roam. Echoes in the alleyways, calling this place home. We the children of the night, bathed in neon glow. Roots run deep in the concrete jungle, watch us grow.
Ever hate everybody on TikTok and hate everybody on Facebook right now. I am trying to make sure that my microphones are working because I don't see the display on and it's kind of troublesome. So I might have to switch out microphones. So y'all give me a second. Okay, so it's still trying to connect. You have to turn it on. I'll tell you have to turn yours on. Excuse me, guys. I got to charge that adapter. So while they're turning on their mics, I got one hooked up. Just waiting for another one to connect. You got it? Okay. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear them. And if y'all see my clothes and I don't match, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah. So now that they're connected, welcome back, y'all. Thank y'all for going through with me through our last show, Ancestors. Do y'all got a minute? Hopefully, y'all were able to come back and watch that and comment on it because it really did have some deep questions. As always, the Universal Jungle is definitely gonna have some deep ass questions. But like I said, welcome back to the Universal Jungle, and tonight we start something new, a new chapter, a new energy, a new era. And as y'all can see, as the subtitle states, this is the Savage Mode Era campaign, and I can't be more precise to that. Some of y'all got a little bit more information than the others, but it's the getting money section. Oh yeah, we just went through Can't Stop, Won't Stop campaign. Oh, and we're gonna continue the campaigns, okay? Mind my little slurage. Like I said, we are calling this campaign the Savage Mode Era. And if you've been grinding, fighting, hustling, praying, and hoping, you already know what it is to feel like to be tested, to have doors closed, opportunities delayed, and obstacles stacked. But here's the thing, the struggle, and that's the struggle. This is the foundation. Come into the Universal Jungle and listen to all of this. you will realize where, and how it applies to your everyday. It is the fire that tempers the steel, the weight that grows your muscles, the quiet that sharpens your mind. And tonight we talk about getting to the money and not just dollars, y'all. Not just success, but power, freedom, and purpose. And while we navigating the struggle and stepping into a new chapter, I want you guys to say hello to the couch.
What's good? What's good? What's good going on?
And as always, the couch spoke to you guys. And I hope that we're all in the same place on the same level, ready to receive. And I hope that those players on TikTok watch more than 30 fucking seconds. Watch the whole thing.
Tap in, you know what I'm saying?
I need y'all to really tap in. Help me help you. We can have car giveaways, gift certificate giveaways, sponsors. Like, bruh, like for real, shout me out. And I hope there's a lot of black members in here that like to sponsor the black person trying to make something. I'm not doing this. I'm not getting no real money from it. I'm getting a little $2, 2 cents, 4 cents, 40 cents. Like, y'all willing to help somebody about trying. And I'm just asking y'all to support, because what I plan on doing with y'all support is show y'all that it is one person that is willing to give it back. I don't know how many podcasters, I don't know how many YouTubers, I do not know how many people are giving it back, but it'd be nice if you guys give so I can give back. That's what God put me on this earth to give back, break generation curses, baby. I'm just letting you know. So let's be honest. For real, for real. Struggle is universal, and all of us has faced it. We all know it, but the struggle isn't just pain. It shows you what matters. It exposes weaknesses and potential at the same damn time. Two Chainz said it better, at the same damn time. Uh. Question for everybody is, and as always, deep questions. If you can't answer, you guys viewing right now, I understand. But do answer in the comments. Join. Think about when you grind, your own late nights, your own setbacks. What did struggle teach you about yourself?
Easy. Damn. The struggle teaches you a lot of shit. The struggle teaches you how to survive. The struggle teaches you how to maintain your life. Like when you can admit when we young,
Excuse me, y'all.
bless you, but being a
Excuse
teenager,
me.
this and that, life is good, life is great. We all happy. But once you get older, like in your 20s and over, you realize real responsibility. Like life is not as sweet as how you was spoiled or how you was brought up. Like you gotta get off your ass and do something to maintain the damn, like you ain't- not even saying bills. Young generation now, they on electronics, technology shit. Like you gotta go to work and pay a bill just to damn continue to pay that shit.
But as today, knowing how hard you grind, all the late nights, all the setbacks, what has that struggle taught you?
How to be stronger and wiser and go harder. Like
Hey, everybody tuning in.
it teach you how to go harder. Like everything you go. Like I say, like in one of your last ones, when you fall and stumble, you gotta pick yourself up. and continue to strive to do whatever you gotta do. And it's different. You got some people when they fall and stumble, they'll stay down and not try to pick themselves up. They like they hurt for this shit and blaming everybody, the world, and which is this a thing? Like you gotta do it yourself. When you stumble or fall, pick yourself up and continue.
How do you feel?
Oh yeah, I'm a cuz. You learn you gotta pretty much take care of yourself because nobody else will look out for you like you will.
I could figure dig that. How do you guys feel? What grinds do you guys face nowadays where the economy is? And what struggles have you faced that taught you something and what did it teach you? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, another thing here, yeah, my like shit's going on now. The food stamp situation, Trump, this and that. He trying to take shit from people that deserve shit, but he hurting them. For what reason? I don't know. But like in one way he right, one way he wrong. Like everybody can do whatever. Like anybody can get a job. Everybody go through shit. I used to say the same thing. Like, why am I the only person that can't do this, do that? And if I can get successful, not successful how I want to be, but as having a job for a couple of years and maintaining to do things that I have to do and I'm supposed to do, anybody can do it.
me, I personally think the grind that I'm trying to do right now, I got a lot of stuff that's in silence that I just recently acquired about. Um, not recently, but I haven't heard from them in a while, so it made me check up on the progress of that. But as you guys can see, I'm trying to make something out of this podcast, something that y'all are not used to. Give y'all the I am trying my ultimate goal. Let's be real here on the Universal Jungle, which we always do. My goal is one of the greatest podcast mentors in the whole entire world, regardless how you guys view him. I grew up on it, and I'm an 80s baby. So I am trying to be the first black female Howard Stern podcast. So keep that in mind. There's nothing that is not going to be talked about. It's unfiltered, unapologetic. It's unadulterated. I'm going to say the things that you guys need to hear, don't want to hear, but you really do. Like, that's my goal. So for me, on that, knowing that grind, I have other things in mind. And with those struggles comes, I need money. I cannot get to those other parts of my empire that I want to build without money. I work to pay bills at my home and I struggle to do that even though that I'm in a two house income. You understand what I'm saying? I struggle. So it would be nice to have a little bit of comfort through this struggle, knowing that everything that I'm doing I'm sacrificing, grinding for, hustling for. At the end of this darkness, I am going to see light. If long as I put my faith into God, I swear that I hope and pray that it will be soon. But as all good things, when you build it, they will come. It will be a slow start. So yes, I do diamond paintings. I do custom diamond paintings. I do t-shirts, clothes, outfits. I want to be sponsored by my good friend Paul Masson. Yeah, it's a quite a bit of things. On top of that, I'm doing the Universal Jungle, which I think is a good adversary and a good start because with or without the couch, I do pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you guys tune in long enough to see that. And I'm talking about the people that, watch the whole show. But yeah, I can honestly say that's what my struggle teaches me to keep going for it because there is a light. What have you been what have you been pushed through that you did not know would shape your next move? Me, I can honestly say marriage. I did not know that mentally, physically, and socially, marriage is a different type of love, respect, honor, communication. I meant to say. Um, it shaped me to realize that it's not just me that depends on me, but I have other people, my children, my husband, his children, and knowing that I am trying to build an empire for not only just me, but my children and my stepchildren and my husband, my family, my friends. It takes all of us. So it puts me in a different perspective, and I got to move differently because I'm not moving for me, I'm moving for other people as well that may not realize right now they depend on me, but they will. Not because I force them to, but just because of generosity that I have and the opportunities that I'm willing to give people. I am like Mother Teresa, Oprah, and Mr. Beast, like all wrapped in one with multiple nationalities underneath my belt. So, and plus the biggest one is God, of course. Um, and my brother who died for us, and all our sins and the strength of his father. I can't help it but pay homage to those two more importantly. So I asked the couch and I ask you guys, what have you been what have you been through that pushed you that you did not know that shaped your next move? What have pushed you that you didn't know that will put you in the next predicament, whether it be for worse or for better? What have you been pushed through that you didn't know that would be your next move? Was it something traumatic? Was it something happy? And this is for you guys too. If you guys not understanding the question, like what pushed you to prepare you for your next move? Was it something positive? Was it something negative? Was it something in between? Was there a silver lining? What helped you determine how to move next? Like I said, I know I got a lot of people on my shoulders, a lot of people counting on me. You as viewers, because I want to do so much for you guys supporting me. You know what I'm saying? If you pour into me, I can't do nothing but to pour into you. You see what I'm saying? So knowing that, knowing my adventures, knowing what I want to do for the community, for my family and my friends, I know that that takes some time. What has that going through whatever pushed you, negative or positive, how's that prepared you for the next move?
I want to say it pretty much opened my eyes. It pretty much opened my eyes and gave me a different perspective on things in life that I didn't really pay attention to before, but now I'm more open to and paying attention to. Therefore, I'm changing my outlook and my perspective and my whole outcome to do better and to think more and to think about the outcome that's I want and need.
Hopefully, my husband was kind enough to turn off his mic. I apologize in advance if you guys hear my husband tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the toilet, 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 okay? I'm sorry. But here's a secret. Struggle isn't a stop sign, people. It is a compass. It points you to what you are meant to claim. Just like everything in life, if you go here and there's a door, then it wasn't meant for you. It was meant for you to go the other way. So then you backtrack, learn more shit, so therefore you are extra prepared for what's in store for you, what you're about to claim. Again, we call that blessings. You get that from God. Now let's talk about the mindset. Getting to the money in any form isn't just actions. It's thoughts. It's a belief. It's vision. What in your mind what is in your mind when the grind feels endless?
You gotta do anything and whatever you have to do by any means. Oh, explain what you talking about.
Like when you're for a certain goal and it just feels like you're not getting into that goal. It feels
Yeah, it
endless.
just seems like you're doing it for no reason.
Like, how do you get through that?
There's no way you just continue doing it. You know, I told you multiple times I feel like that, but I continue doing what I'm doing. Like at times I would feel like I'm working, I'm busting my ass off for what? Nothing. Just paying that white man. Just paying him. He only thanking me because how good of a worker I am, and I'm making him money. Other than that, motherfucker, I can be replaced.
Right.
I can be replaced any day. They can always find another Dante. I'm obese at my job, but they can always find another me if they can pay below what they paying me.
What's in your mind when you feel like the grind is endless?
I want to say when it's like that, to me, it's pretty much putting me in a perspective. I need to change the way I'm grinding, or change the outlook or the perspective of how I'm grinding to where I can benefit from it, or I can understand what I'm doing wrong to know what I need to do right.
Oh, that's good too. That's good too.
What's in my mind when the grind feels endless? One, first of all, I'm always going to refer to God because I need some kind of way to get unstuck from where I'm at. Because if I feel like it's endless, that means that, like everybody else said in the room, you got to change something. You know what I'm saying? It may be something small, it may be something major, but you have to change something so the outcome is different. You may not have anticipated the outcome, but it's still nonetheless, it's here, it's real, and you have to approach it the best way you know how. And when you break it down and you realize, damn, I did not know that that outlet was even there, you can't help it but to pay it forward to the next generation that's behind you going through the same thing, believing in the same thing the way you were, because we're not just history repeating itself, we're generations repeating itself. It's a clue out here. We're like the final destinations and the get outs and all of that good stuff. We there's clues that's set out here for us to figure it out one way or the other.
I mean, man, we on here. We doing this shit.
Do you see the finish line or just the exhaustion?
I want to say I see the finish line and beyond that.
But like it's kind of hard because we see if others say we see the finish line, we don't never see the end. We just try to work day by day just to see the outcome.
Yeah,
So
you
we
just
don't
trying to
know
get to
the
where
end.
you're going. You just trying to get to where you're going and
Yeah,
make an
yeah.
achievement.
Like I'm just living my
Yeah.
life day by
You
day
do.
just to see.
But that's an
What's the
accomplishment
outcome?
though. But that's an accomplishment though. You
But
made it.
if your goal is to
That's a hard question. Like,
go on vacation, boom, take your family out for all paid vacation without any of your family members knowing, right? Say it's good 6, 7 of us, good. You know what I'm saying?
6, 7.
Wow, I didn't even mean that. I did not mean that. But that being said, like what do you see as the finish line? Like, do you see, okay, I'm working for this goal. Do you see the finish line or do you just realize it's just fucking exhaustion at the end of the day? Like, there's absolutely no point. You might as well just give this up for a while, like a game. Like most gamers, y'all understand gaming. So when you can't beat a level, you just let the game rest. You start another game, get your mind out of it for a while, right? And then you go back into the game, and then you're able to beat that level because you missed out on things that you were so focused on. You see what I'm saying? That
say when you angry, you can't accomplish nothing. You gotta say, you gotta have a, how you say it, like a good.
calm mind.
You can't be mad and accomplish nothing. They say,
So knowing
like,
that,
you can't go angry as fuck because you gonna be the one that get beat. You gotta go in there with a good mind. Like,
okay, so knowing that, do you feel like when you see your goals, do you see the finish line or do you see exhaustion first?
I don't see. Hey, I really don't see. I just be staying like that's it. It's shit you gotta get accomplished, so accomplish it. Like I don't see. I don't know. It's like this shit I'm going through now. I ain't gonna put out a lot of it, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta accomplish this shit.
Me, I always, because it's the Capricorn in me. It's the goat in me. So to me, when I set a goal, I want to see it through the whole way through. I have to find a finish line. Even if it's a made up facade finish line, to me, if I get to that marker, not realizing I've already got more than halfway to what goal I need to get to finish whatever I'm trying to finish. So then when I finish it, either I finish it way before I anticipated the expiration for me to finish it, I finish it. You know what I'm saying? So it is really, 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 really good when I think about things like that, opposed to think about it as an exhaustion. Because when you think about shit as an exhaustion, it's a wear and tear, it's a burden, it is tiresome, it's stressful, it's unpeaceful. You associate all the negativity with
Cause
being unfinished and
you want to
incomplete.
like some people they do it like I'm like that too. You thinking so much and your brain can only hold so much, but God he got you here for a reason. He telling you to do things and a sign. You should do it, you know, so you can get it done. Not make you do it, but you know, just give me. He can use people like you. You loud, and you talk. You have conversations.
Thank
So
you, husband.
he gonna use you to send a message out for his word. I ain't slow.
What story are you telling yourself about your own success?
Ooh, bro. Exactly.
What are you telling yourself? What story are you telling yourself about your own success? What are you telling yourself about your own success?
Oh, is this?
I mean, you really just kind of like, it can only get better if this is what you're telling yourself in your own success. You identified, am I right or am I wrong? That means you have already identified what you're doing good, right? That means you've already put yourself in perspective to succeed. You're not letting no negativity to make you drop from where you at. So therefore, the fight is more powerful than it would have been if you just let everything go. The fight is worth it because you're succeeding. And when you succeed in your own truth, in your own story,
You winning.
you're winning in every aspect. Can't nobody tell you you're wrong. Can't nobody come at you because they ain't gotta pay your bills. They ain't got, and if they are paying your bills and laying with you, they see it just as much as you, and they should be on the same level, cheering you on and supporting you, not bringing you down.
You can be people around you. You can be like you can have it could be you and three of your friends, and you can think them are your best friends. But I guarantee you, I promise you, y'all not on the same level. One of them out of five is hating you, and that's how it goes, and this and that. But it ain't like you proving a point to nobody. But you just gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
mean, you are proving a point, and this is what I need y'all to understand here in the Universal Jungle. Stop impressing everybody. Impress yourself.
You can't press nobody. But
Here we impress ourselves. I don't care if anybody's satisfied or dissatisfied with me. Because at the end of the day, I have to wake up. I have to go to sleep. I have to do me, regardless if these people are in place or not in place. So impress yourself. Be you. Because being you allows you to express yourself in ways that may open up doors and opportunities for you. It may be the little quirkiness, it may be the comedy, it may be the freestyle, it may be the athleticism in you, it may be the fucking intellect, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why anybody is choosing to text my phone at 9 o'clock when they know I'm on podcast, and I'm pretty sure it's Eljanon. But at the end of the day, just be yourself. I can appreciate somebody being themselves. I don't care how rambunctious or loud. Some things are meant for certain situations. I get it. But me, I've never been a person to stop somebody from being who they naturally are. Be you, because I want to be myself, my damn self. But when I see people acting out of character, I can't do nothing but be a friend and tell you acting out of character. Yeah, my direction.
Because when you do,
But my direction may be different. My delivery may be different. It may be harsh, but that's the only way I know how to say it. Let me think about it after I done dish it out, and maybe I could come back to you and say it in a better way. But at the end of the day, would you rather hear from somebody that gives a fuck about your best interest at heart, or somebody out here in the streets that's a complete stranger and don't know you?
number one, still,
You know what I'm saying? So,
some kids is misled and they don't got guidance.
but for
Their parents are giving them enough guidance.
but for you guys, what story are you telling yourself about your own success? Is it negative? Is it positive? Yes, again, welcome to the Universal Jungle where shit gets serious. Okay?
Real sense.
Do you believe you can break the cycle, or do you feel trapped by it? Do you guys believe you get to break the cycle, or do you feel trapped in it?
People, a lot of
No,
people
not everybody. You. Do you? Do
No,
you?
I can.
Okay,
Listen,
do you?
I'm your.
Okay, but listen, do you believe that you could break a cycle? Or do you believe that you are the type of person that could get trapped in it?
That's all I can say.
Break. It's either or. You could break it or you can't.
You can try.
No, try is not in the word. It's either you can break it or you get trapped in it. Which one person are you? The person that can get a cycle broken or be trapped in the cycle?
Break it. I was just speaking on everybody else. I can break
What
it.
about you? Do you think you could be the person that could break a cycle, or the person that could be trapped in it?
You gotta say the right answer. I'm gonna smack.
I said,
That would be the one that pretty much breaks the cycle.
Yeah, I wanna hear that. Cause got you.
you said because what? I'm sorry, because Dante over loud.
I said I'm gonna be the one that break the cycle, so I'm not stuck in
Oh,
breaking generation curses.
you just said what? That's our team.
And I think a lot of people will feel the same way. We rather break cycles instead of being trapped in it. Because what are we really here for? We're not our ancestors. Again, I don't know how many times I have to tell you through podcasts. One is accountability. Secondly, our ancestors prayed for our souls to be here.
Can I say something about that too? Like the Thanksgiving shit. Like I'm still learning shit. Native Americans, listen, they was killing Thanksgiving. The Pilgrim was killing the Indians. I'm saying, some rah rah shit. I'm I'm half Indian. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't celebrate no turkey, no chicken. They celebrated goddamn deer. I know my shit now. I'm doing my research and
I feel like as a black American, our duty out here is to break generational curses and bring back black generational wealth. Um, I honestly feel like my jungle friends and family, I honestly feel like I can say this for everybody. We're not, our ancestors cried as they were getting whipped with chains, sewed, targeted, lynched, all the above, okay? I feel like they cried enough for us to be out here to help pervade and preserve us for a reason. And this brings the universal jungle into play because I am the voice that's going to give it to you raw and direct, regardless if you like it or you don't.
voice in other hands.
I honestly think that we all agree that we rather break generational cycles and curses that were bestowed on us unwillingly and willingly. I feel like even those that are in other or other races and cultures feel so wholeheartedly to help now because the wool has been pulled off their eyes and they're actually seeing the wickedness of their ways since they elected this orange ass man into presidency. Okay? You are now realizing and witnesses firsthand, y'all, that 95% of people soaking up HUD assistance, Section 8 assistance, and food stamps, cash on hand, free government, every fucking thing is not the migrants that we were so badly to throw out in the air and talk shit about. It's not that. It's you Caucasian folks. Y'all were so quick to grab that shit up and got way more so than when we actually needed it and we got the bare fucking minimum. And then we didn't reach half of the requirements that allowed us to get more than. And then we get on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and all that shit and we boast about it. That's where we fucked up because we were literally proving those Caucasians that was calling us lazy and this, that, and the third. We were proving y'all right by what we were doing. When on actuality, that doesn't even weigh to half of what the fuck y'all been doing. $20,000 and more in government assistance, and y'all fraudulently did dumb shit with it, like go buy that F-150. Y'all spent y'all actual working money on buying you a fucking house and acres of land and still reaping the benefits of the government.
That's all I'm saying, man.
But you'll want to crack jokes about us niggas getting the PPP loans.
You was just a nigga. You was everybody.
Come correct.
You was everybody.
No.
You was a black nigga. I had made it to.
And I say this.
You was like, I said, you get dumbass niggas to do that. I asked my wife about that shit.
I say this with whole heart. Because the truth is struggle. And it will always exist. Doubt will always exist. People who trying to slow you down will always exist. The difference is you. The difference is you. Your clarity, your faith, and your refusal to quit. Okay? And I need y'all to sit with that for a second while I go get me a lighter to light my cigarette. Sometimes my husband forgets that he has a mic on. Action is where the money meets the mind. Did y'all hear me? Action is where money meets the mind. Vision without action is just a dream. Can y'all tell me what that means? Because I definitely can tell y'all what that fucking means. And I ain't got to be a fucking rocket science to tell you who that. It's just common sense. Something that slipped y'all in COVID. Action is where the money meets the mind, but vision without action is just a dream. So necessarily, if you say you want to start a business, that means you need to get up and start the fucking business. Because talking about it is just a dream. And guess what? We have dreams almost every other night.
What's the reality is you getting off your ass and going and do it. Accomplish it. A dream, everybody gonna have a dream to go do what they want to do. But you gotta get off your ass and accomplish it.
How do you push when everything in your world tells you to stop?
You said what now?
How do you push when everything in the world tells you to stop?
Keep going because you like that every day on an everyday basis. Like I want to go on every goddamn thing, but it is something to tell me, Dante, goddamn, stop being a dumbass nigga.
Okay, I don't know what I said for you guys on TikTok or whoever the fuck was on TikTok to try to strike my video, but y'all can stop with the fucking bullshit for real, for real. Literally. I'm not saying or doing anything that's going to strike it, and when it gets appealed, it's going to be reviewed and it's going to be seen. So stop. You are not going to get my shit banned. And if you try to, I'm going to appeal it. So stop the bullshit for real, for real. It's childsome. Grow the fuck up. For real. Again, you don't like what you see, close your fucking eyes. You don't like what you smell, plug your fucking nose. You don't like what you hear, close your fucking ears. You don't like what you taste, spit it out. And if you don't like all of that as a collective, do not let the door hit you where the good Lord fucking split you, okay? Block yourself. Scroll to the next motherfucker that's on live. Leave my shit the fuck alone. You ignorant ass. I don't know who the fuck you are. And if I do get the right people on here to detect to figure out who you are, you're gonna fucking hate me. You're really gonna hate me then. Cause I'm going to dig and troll in that ass like it was not yesterday, but today, motherfucker. So stop. I have a best friend next door. Regardless, she may not want to talk to me right now, but all I gotta do is give her my phone. I guarantee you, within 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, she's literally going to tell me who the fuck keeps striking my fucking video. Keep your bum ass off my shit. Period. Now back to the regular scheduled program. How do you push when everything in the world tells you to stop?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Fuck what anybody got to say about anything.
And I'm with him on that. Just this is a
Fuck what
proven
anybody.
example.
If you listen to any other soul, I don't give a fuck. You call them your friend, your brother, your sister. That's some bullshit. Strive. Because even your brother or your sister or your loved ones can goddamn put you through some damage shit. Just because one little reason why they hate you.
Now, I agree when he said that you shouldn't give a fuck. And I feel like this. That was a prime example on how you push when everything in your world tells you to stop. Like, I have negativity. That was the devil trying to push me to stop doing what I'm doing, and I'm not. I can't stop, and I damn sure will not stop. This is the savage mode era, and I cannot make that more clear. This is the universal jungle in full effect, baby, and the couch is here, and we're ready. We may not agree on everything, but we're ready. Okay?
Ain't nobody gonna agree on everything. Let's make real motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna agree on everything.
But what you won't do is do that bully shit and restrict. And I'm not saying or anything that
Now,
makes you
come on,
restrict my life.
when like kids getting bullied, if y'all kids, get in trouble, getting bullied, just get in touch with us. I'm gonna do a bully program where me and a couple guys will pull up at school, to help that little kid out that was getting bullied.
When doors close, when opportunities vanish, when fear shows its face, what move do you make? When doors close, opportunities vanish, and fear shows its face, what move do you make?
Like, that's the end.
If you heard that, my dog answered Raven. She. Mm, mm.
Yeah, she back there. She over here.
Raven, you talking to the people? What moves do you guys make? Do you stop? Do you run? Do you keep going? What moves do you make when fear shows its face, opportunities vanish, doors close? Do you make your own? Do you push through and figure out how to reopen those doors?
Like, if I ain't never felt the type of way when somebody says something to me, I'm gonna speak my mind into them, to help them out. But on that level, what you talking about? I ain't never experienced it. I don't think I never would have to. But
My husband is just talking right now, and I love it. Have you had any experience where you had to, where fear has faced you, opportunities vanished, doors closed? What moves did you make to get through those?
Upgrade, stay focused, keep going.
That was quick response. Me, I can honestly say, with doors closing, I find other doors that are still open, or I make my own door. With opportunities vanish, I try to find those opportunities again. It may not have been my time that moment for those opportunities, but they do come around again. And I'm going to be available for when they do. I just got to figure out the time, the place where I need to be. When fear shows its face, I let it be known the devil is under my feet and I got none but God in my corner. So whatever you give to me, I'm going to be that goat. I'm going to be that Capricorn and I'm going to go through it, regardless if it remains me being quiet or me being very loud. Those are the necessary moves that I make. Period. And remembering that hustle isn't just physical. It is mental, it is emotional, and it is definitely, most definitely spiritual. Every decision, every choice, every sacrifice that's your grind, that is your path to wealth, your freedom, and your purpose. Embracing this new chapter. Now let's talk about new chapters. Getting to that money isn't just about surviving the old, it is stepping into the new. What does a new chapter look like for you? What does a new chapter look like for you?
Pretty much choosing a different path and getting out your comfort zone and trying different things.
With you saying that, because it was just a short response, when coming into those new things, does it bring a whole nother set of challenges to you? Are you more nervous? Are you scared? Because these are territories you've never experienced. But when you do experience it, do you embrace the opportunities and then you deal with whatever negativity comes with the new opportunities? Or do you shut yourself down from these new opportunities and look at things totally differently? Oh, excuse me.
I want to say all of the above.
S- Stop giving me
But you
these.
into detail, so I mean, I was giving you the
I
answer.
need you to be more detailed into your answer. Like, Dante,
What? What? Huh?
what does a new chapter look like for you?
Oh, goddamn hiking, goddamn doing survival on an island. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Plenty water. Why you laughing?
Because a new chapter for me is financial freedom. Me breaking generational curses, me bringing back generational wealth in the black community, me bringing back communion within the black community, understanding our religion and who we are as a unit. A new chapter for me is doing things differently, moving differently, paying forward to those who pay homage to me. You see what I'm saying? I want to not only leave a legacy, but a matriarch at the same damn time, which is very hard for a female to do because you're not a man.
No.
What parts of your old life are you leaving behind? And I mean, this is a question for you guys because it is December. January is next month. Most of y'all start making your New Year's resolutions. So again, starting right now here on a Universal Jungle, make your New Year's resolution. What are you leaving in your old life in 2025? What parts of you leaving your old life behind in 2025 to start off the new year in 2026? What are you leaving behind, guys? Him is staying awake. What are you leaving behind in 2025? In
I was about
22.
to say, then I thought Cuz was about to say something that it just slipped my mind.
Dante, what are you leaving in 22 in your old life? What are you leaving in 2025?
Off what slow? Oh, let me see.
Cheating?
Shut the fuck up. Off what slow?
You have a mic on. Talk. I'm leaving a lot of negativity behind. I'm gonna be happy regardless. I want to punch you in your face or not.
I would have to.
I think that I'm gonna make me happy because I've been busy making the last 10 plus years about everybody else, and then yet I'm still miserable and it's not working for me. So I'm gonna make me happy, and maybe in that moment everybody else will be fucking happy too because I'm happy. What are you ready to shed in order to level up? My husband's intoxicated. He said his blood. That's what he's willing to shed to level up, his blood. And I refuse to allow my husband to sell his soul, so that y'all can kiss my ass on that one. What are y'all willing to shed to level up?
I want to say my kindness and forgiveness for others.
You said on your soul too.
Can't let everybody walk over you.
You right.
All right, then.
But you said our soul together, cuz.
Keep in mind,
I'll keep mine too.
you married. You got your soul to her.
Hell, what the
You got your soul to her. You ain't got it no more.
shit? What are you doing?
Marriage or not, he's got his own soul. I didn't take his soul.
That's what they say.
I didn't take his soul.
You don't take his soul.
I only took his last name. I don't care what anybody says. I only
So,
took the nigga's last name. I didn't take his soul. If I would have took his soul, the nigga would be really toxic right now. And that nigga is far from and in between of being toxic over me. I am not a demon, so I'm not taking anybody's soul. And I damn sure ain't God. And if you want to add insult to injury, that's not a soul that I'm willing to take. I love him to death, but not that much. Let's keep it hot 100. What am I willing to shed to in order for me to level up is hatred and negativity and getting back to me. And I really don't give a fuck who calls me a bitch, calls me a bad friend, who calls me a bad wife, a bad mom. I don't even give a flying fuck because God brought me in this world by myself and he damn sure going to take me out this world by myself. So anything in between my life and my death is what do they call? I gain that. You know what I'm saying? Because it helped me start from here to here. All that was experience. So even with my kids, I can't take my kids in depth with me. So I was put to teach them something. I was in people's life to teach them something. People walk away. They took something, you know what I'm saying, out of the situation, either however negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? I cannot dwell on that no more. You're entitled how you feel. You're entitled to your opinion. I realized that I catered to too many feelings and too many opinions, and it just ruined me as a person because I'm not God. I can't fix it all. I can't fix how you emotionally or mentally feeling, but what I can do is give you that air, allow you to be who you are. And if that's not good enough, I don't know what to really the fuck tell you. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I love you. Will always be here for you, but you need more help than what I can offer. And I'm not about to sit here and try to say that I am God's gift to everybody because I'm not. I can't heal people. I can't do all of that. I would be a bad friend if I said that I could. I just can't. I just can't. I'm not Mother Teresa. I do not have that much available time in my life to devote to people and their emotions. I'm sorry because feel like not too many people have that many time in their day to listen to my emotions. It is what it is. And I'm okay with it. I know how to take the negativity and turn it into positive. So that's where that is. The old habits, the doubts, the relationships, the fears. Which ones are you done carrying? The couch can't answer or won't answer. So I need you guys to answer. What habits, the doubts, the relationships, the fears, which one are you done carrying? Me, it's all of them. I'm done carrying things that do not want to carry me back. I give up. It's not doing me any good. It's like a junk drawer. It's really no point of having it, but it's every point to having it. And I am right now in my life. There's absolutely no point of having it, so get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all feel?
Same way you feel.
Growth isn't just about adding more. It's about letting go. Give me 1 second, TikTok. Let me do this puzzle. It's about adding more. It's about letting go, clearing space for what you truly meant to receive. So in a nutshell, growth isn't just about adding more. It is about letting go, clearing space for what you really meant to receive. What does that really mean to you guys when you guys hear that? It's a lot going on in the background. My husband is doing too much. Put that shit back on your shit and sit the fuck down. Thank y'all. So here's where we end tonight with reflection, with intention. Hang on, y'all. It's just a stupid, ignorant shit. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? For what? Okay, doesn't mean that you can't sit in here until I'm done. You just literally interrupted and then you made me get up to chase you. Who comes in the middle of their podcast and then just open the door and breathe out? Only niggas. Only niggas. If this doesn't make for a great podcast, I don't know what the fuck does. Ah! So here is where we end tonight with reflection, with intention. Think about your struggle, where you grind, your new chapter, and ask yourself, what promise are you making to yourself tonight as you move forward? What promises are you making to your guys' self right now, couch? What promises to you guys out there? What promises are you guys making to yourself? right now, tonight, as you move forward.
Always love yourself and don't let nobody change you or your outcome or your opinion.
Very strong.
That's it.
I personally, I promise to myself to be me, as he said. Love me who I am. And I'm not going to change just because somebody is not feeling me or want to strike me on my TikTok. Okay? Um, damn, Garfo, you like your shit nailed it on the head, to be honest with you. I don't like it was that strong. Like I agree 100%, like to love yourself and to keep being yourself. That's like the best way anybody could put it in a nutshell on how to be yourself and a promise to keep to yourself. So
So I
appreciate
gave
that.
you short answers, so I gave you real answers.
What anthem are you claiming for this era of your life?
Can't stop, won't stop, rocket to the festival. We get down, baby, we get down.
Damn right. I'm with you on that one. What about you, babe? What anthem are you taking? What anthem are you claiming for this era of your life? Would you say it's I Can't Stop, Won't Stop, or this new campaign of the Savage Mode?
So,
He said he can't stop, won't stop. If y'all didn't, and I agree to both of their answers. It's I can't stop, won't stop. That always be mine. Like I said, mine's is I can't stop, won't stop. I'm coming for what's mine. I am coming for what's mine. That's what the Savage Mode era is all about, y'all. It is about refusing to be small, refusing to be quiet, refusing to let struggle define your limits. You're not just surviving, you're rising. You're claiming you're a savage in every sense of the fucking word. If you're out there grinding for your everyday survival, motherfucker, you are a savage to full effect. Y'all have a different definition of savage as well as I do. And right here on the Universal Jungle, I just read to you what the Universal Jungle represents and what is that the Savage Mode era represents. And I'm going to read it to you again. It is the refusal to being small. It's refusing to be quiet, refusing to let it struggle define who you are. It is the struggle of your limits. It's not just surviving, it's rising. You're claiming you're a savage in every sense of the word. Okay? I need y'all to understand what I do. It's not just for me, it's for you too. I like doing what I do for you. Okay? We hustle, we grind, we rise, we claim. No pause, no retreat, no apology. This is the Savage Mode era, a new chapter, a new energy. And together we will not stop because we cannot stop. And this is the Universal Jungle, baby. And welcome to it. Okay? Y'all stay tuned into next week where we have another savage moment, a savage mode campaign, episode 2 of this campaign. So hopefully y'all stay tuned and hopefully y'all ready for this shit because I am. We are. Let's do this shit collectively. Let's do this shit together. And again, welcome to the jungle, baby. All right, my beautiful people. That's another freestyle Saturday in the books. We laughed, we learned, we side-eyed, and we spoke truth to the power. Just remember, life is a jungle, but in here, we don't just survive, we thrive. If you felt the vibe today, go ahead and share this with somebody who needs a little Nova energy in their life. Follow me on all my social medias at the Universal Jungle so you'll never miss the next adventure. And as always, stay curious, stay unapologetic, and keep your spirits loud. I am Nova Girl, and until next time, welcome to the jungle, baby.